Hi, in this video, I want to ask you a question. And the question is this: does witchcraft exist? If so, how do you know that it exists? I think this is a very important question for us to ask. But I also think it is a very hard question to answer. And some people even find the question unreasonable. They say, witchcraft is everywhere. Why would you ask that kind of question? But I think it's a very important question for us because we should not just be assuming our beliefs. We should also be thinking about them. I think this is a question that should apply to belief in witchcraft, especially because many people believe in it. It is a question that has been asked with respect to all spiritual realities. People have even asked whether God exists. Does God exist? This is not a question that is out of order. It's a question that people asked in order to think about the reality in which they believe carefully. So I think we also need to think about the reality in which we believe carefully. And one of those important realities is belief in witchcraft. Does it exist? Is it the case that people use spiritual powers to harm people or to help people? If so, how do we know that? Right? Someone suddenly becomes wealthy and members of their family die. And then we start hearing people say, oh, he's wealthy because he killed, so and so person. Or she's wealthy because she killed so and so person. Is that in fact true? How do we know that? Someone is a really good footballer, for example, Roger Miller, Samuel Eto'o, Didier Drogba. Is it because they used some kind of spiritual reality? If so, how do we know? We need to ask the question. We need to ask the question, does witchcraft exist? It is not a question that is out of order. It's a question that helps us to rethink what it is that we believe in.